My Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Yeah. My Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. Yeah. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.
Well. The Philadelphia 76ers took a L against the Raptors, right? And I'm going to be honest with you, man. This L, I ain't taking nothing away from the Raptors. 121 to 112 final score. They got absolutely destroyed in the third quarter, 44 to 26. You almost got beat by 20 points in the third quarter alone. They got absolutely destroyed in that third quarter. I don't know what it is after halftime, what happens with the Sixers. Because after beating the Raptors in the second quarter, 28 to 20, how you go after halftime and get destroyed at home? You let them score 44 points. I don't understand what's going on with that. Like, the third quarter is the Sixers' kryptonite. And I'm going to keep it real. They got to figure something out. Now, I like that they fought against one of the best teams in the East and without some of their players, but it is what it is, man. These are some of the games that you gotta play a little bit better, man. Transition defense was terrible, but I gotta say this. Besides losing in that third quarter the way they did, 44 to 26, what made me feel a type of way about this whole game is the turnovers. 21 turnovers, and the Raptors scored 31 points. Let me say that one more time. 21 turnovers, and the Raptors scored 31 points off of those turnovers. And that right there, you're going to take the L. Like, they scored pretty much off of every turnover, bro. Making a three, second chance, like making a three, getting the layup, fast break. It's like, I don't know what it is with the Sixers with their passing. They're so nonchalant. They're like, I don't know, man. They're like, oh, well, you're not going to steal the ball. They throw it so soft, and then the opposing team, like the Raptors today, is in the passing lanes, stealing the ball, going on a fast break and getting an easy layup. It happens so many times in this game. I don't know what's going on with the Sixers in their passing the ball. Like, how they pass the ball is just so, like, I don't know, man. I don't know how to describe it, but it's soft. Like, it's like no emphasis on it to get to their teammate. They like, I don't know, man. And everybody in the starting lineup, I believe, had turnovers. It was bad, man. It was like what I said back in the day when I first started this channel, right? When Oprah Winfrey, back in the day, when she said, you get a car, you get a car, you get a car. It's the same thing with the Sixers against the Raptors today. You get a turnover, Brandon Ingram. You get a turnover quickly. You get a turnover, Scotty Barnes. You get a turnover, RJ Barrett. You get a turnover, Walter. Like, it's like, dang, bro. Like, what are we doing, man? We got to figure something out when it comes to the Sixers and them turning the ball over constantly. Shout out to Ron's opinion. Don't matter. Appreciate you rocking with your boy. But it's like every single possession was brutal. And like, not every possession, but like the turnovers were so brutal. They had 20. What they had? They had 20 turnovers in 3 quarters. They turned the ball over only one time in the fourth quarter. So not only, right, they had 21 turnovers altogether. That's bad. But they had 20 turnovers in literally 3 quarters. Shout out to Cotter 12. Shout out to you. Shout out to everybody that's in the building. What's good? What's going on, man? Salute to everybody in the building, man. Make sure y'all hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. This is the post game live with your boy Mike Sports Vibes. I go live for a lot of Sixer games and the Sixers. This is just the post game live about like final score: Sixers and Raptors, 121 to 112. Sixers lose 31 points off 21 Philadelphia turnovers in this game, and it was suspect. I'm not going to sit here and lie. The turnovers today was probably the worst I probably ever seen. But it's not even the number of turnovers, right, was bad, but the way the Raptors took advantage of it, and that's the biggest reason why the Raptors were victorious in this game was because they capitalized on every turnover. It was like, dang, I don't know how the Sixers can keep up. Surprisingly, the Sixers kept up because they when it comes to the rebounding, they were amazing. When it comes to the 3-point shooting, the Sixers were pretty good. Let me look at the dang on percentage. Because I'm gonna be honest with you, man. This right here, I'm gonna keep it real. This is one of those games that they could have really won this game. I hate saying they could have, but they really could have. If they would have been better with taking care of the basketball, they would have won this game. But you're not gonna win if you turn the ball over that many times and allow the opposing team to score 31 points off of those turnovers. It's just not gonna happen. All right, so the record is now 8-6. The Raptors are now 10-5. All right, so let me look at trying to look at the Sixers shot 40% from 3, which is pretty darn good. That's pretty darn good, right? And then you got free throws that were pretty good, 89%. They had 41 rebounds, and the Raptors had 31. So they out rebounded the Raptors by 10, and they still took a L because they literally just turned the ball over too much. And when they turned it over again, I'm gonna say it again, the Raptors capitalized on every single turnover. And let me give a shout out to the Raptors, man. The Raptors, Brandon Ingram, he got in foul trouble, but he still finished with 22 points. RJ Barrett finished with 22 points. Scotty Barnes finished with 16 points. Jacobs scored 19 and Quickly scored 18. Quickly was very, very efficient, very, very good in my opinion. When they needed a three, he would make the three. He was 4-9 from 3. He had 6 assists. He had 3 steals. And listen, I don't know what the heck is going on with how many steals did the whole starting lineup have? So Quickly had 3 steals. Jacob had 1 steal. Barnes had 1 steal. Let me look at the whole lineup. You had 3 steals by Walter, 1 steal by Grady. You had another steal by Jacoby Walter. And yeah. Great. Okay, so it's like all these dang on steals, man. And then when you go to the starting lineup for the Sixers, when it comes to turnovers, let's look at the turnovers. All right, 2 turnovers for Justin Edwards, 3 turnovers by Barlow, 3 turnovers by Andre Drummond, 3 turnovers by Tyrese Maxey, 4 turnovers by BJ Edgecombe. Oh my gosh. Like, how do you win a game like that? I don't even know how this game wasn't like a beatdown. Like, they should have beat us by like 40 points, bro. This game should have been a 40-point dub. Everybody had a dang on 2 turnovers in the starting 5, at least 2 turnovers in the starting 5. Then you had 3 turnovers by Trendon Watford, and then you had 1 turnover each by Walter, Grimes, and McCain. Listen, turnover machine Sixers. That's what the nickname should be right now because that was terrible against the Raptors tonight, and that's the reason why we lost 121-112. But I gotta give credit to the Raptors. They played very good defense. They were in the passing lanes all day long. And this is why I'm saying the Sixers got to do better with their bounce passes. The Sixers got to be more I don't know what the word to say. Like, they got to be more like so not nonchalant. They got to be like, I'm going to throw you the ball, but I'm going to make sure it gets to you. I'm going to throw it as fast, like a fastball. Like, they got to do something because how they be trying to pass the ball to their teammates is just super. It's like in slow motion. It's like a slow motion. And they're just like, the Raptors like, you going to throw that in front of me? I'm going to steal that ball. That's what it looked like. That's what it looked like the whole entire game. But yeah, man, shout out to Tyrese Maxey. He did have 24 points. It just wasn't enough. 9 assists, 3 steals. He had a solid game, man. The only problem is the turnovers. The only problem is the Sixers lost. And even though he's putting up these great numbers, I want to lose when you put up great numbers. 20-plus points in every game this season is simply spectacular. We need our guys back. We need Paul George back. We need Joel Embiid back. We need Kelly Oubre Jr. back because I'm going to be honest with you, Tyrese Maxey can't do it all consistently. This man's always scoring 20 points and up and just putting the team on his back. He can't do it all. As much as I love VJ, he's still a rookie. Even though VJ had a good game, he scored 21 points. He was 8 of 20 from the field. He was 4 or 5 from the free throw line. He had 6 rebounds, 4 assists. He had 4 turnovers, 3 steals, and 2 blocks. VJ Eshcombe was great in the passing lanes as well for the Sixers, and with the 2 blocks is amazing. But let me say this about Tyrese Maxey. Them 3 steals is really, I'm really impressed with his defense in this game. It's just these turnovers for the Sixers really cost us this game. Point blank, period. The third quarter and the turnovers in general. And like I said, literally, y'all, 3 quarters, the Sixers had 20 turnovers. Absolutely terrible. Absolutely terrible. So we got to get it together. We got to get it together. Or we got to do better. We have to do better. But what's on y'all mind? What's on y'all mind? What's going on, bro? He said, when your man coming, I don't know, bro. I don't know. The locks are back. Hey, listen, bro. The locks are back in effect, bro. The locks are back. Let's go, baby. You know those vibes. We here, baby. We are here. The locks are back. Yes. How many points off those turnovers? Yeah, 30. So 31 points off of 21 turnovers is absolutely terrible. They got destroyed because of that, bro. Literally. Sixers just happy they got hope again. Hey, listen. I'm gonna be honest with you. The Sixers have hope, but the problem with the Sixers is you can't really have so much hope when you don't have your guys back, bro. When you don't have Joel Embiid come back, when you don't have Paul George like consistently playing, he just came back. Jared McCain just came back. Kelly just got hurt. And then Bona just got hurt. So it's like a constant, like the rotations is jacked up because you got Drummond playing all these minutes. Not saying Drummond didn't have a good game. Drummond is doing the best he can, but he's not supposed to be the starter, bro. Respectfully. Like, I ain't trying to come at Drummond. I like Drummond. But he a backup, bro. He the backup, not the starter. He had a double-double, though. 10 points, 12 rebounds. Love it. He had 2 steals. He had 1 block. He played pretty darn good. It's just these turnovers. So how many turnovers did Andre Drummond have? 3 turnovers. So you see where I'm going with this? Everybody's turning the ball over. Everybody that got in the game besides everybody that stepped on that basketball court for the Sixers, I think, turned the ball over. Let me just double check on that. That would be crazy if that's a fact, bro. Let me just double check. Yup. Everybody that stepped on the basketball court for the 76ers turned the ball over at least once. That's including the bench. And the starting 5 against the Raptors turned the ball over at least 2 times. You're not going to get the job done if that's what's going to happen. You're just not. I had to get this guy out the chat. Weirdo right there. Imagine thinking you're. What are you talking about? What's XF54 talking about? I have no clue what you're talking about. Extra Doctor for what in the world? There's a lot of weirdos in the chat. I'm gonna get these dudes out of here. But yeah, so shout out to everybody that's in the building. He said, hit the like button, everybody hit the subscribe button if you haven't already. We go on live. Oh, there's a lot of trolls. A lot of trolls today. But anybody got any questions? He said Odell braids is crazy. No, these are not. I don't know. Maybe they are. I don't know if Odell has locks. But yeah, man, that's pretty much it, man, for the post game, man. I am a little frustrated because I just feel like the Sixers had a chance. They just you just need more. You need your guys back. You need Joel Embiid back. You're gonna need your guys back. That's a lot of talent that's just sitting on the bench. Joel Embiid, Paul George, Kelly Oubre is a big part of this team. And for him not to be able to play, just for I don't know when the next time he's going to play, but we got to get healthy. That's the number one thing right now. The Sixers have to get healthy, and we'll go from there. But yeah, man, shout out to everybody that's in the building. Appreciate you. Appreciate y'all, man. Really do. All right, y'all. Peace out, y'all. Have a wonderful day. And as always, God bless. Keep your head up. No matter what you're going through, God will always be with you. You know, even when times get hard, it's hard to think positive, and sometimes it even gets hard sometimes to believe, but you got to believe. And I know God, because I witnessed it every time I needed something, and I was felt like giving up on something or whatever. I pray to God, and he always made it happen for me. So it might not happen right away, but it's going to happen eventually. So keep your head up, y'all. God bless to everybody that's in the building. I want to say, again, no matter what you're going through, God will always be with you. And stay prayed up, be positive, and keep grinding and keep shining, and never give up on your goals. Peace out. God bless to you, Chris Burrow. Salute to you. I'm out.
Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. Mike Sports Vibes, thank you for vibing with me. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go. I really do this. I'm a hybrid fan. I'm a stand-up man. They be hating on the squads, but they really a fan. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. I'ma talk that talk about the Sixers and the Vikings. Let's go.